On behalf of my group member, I would like to greet a very good morning to our Communicative English 2 lecturer Madam Noor Badila Khairuddin and my dear friends. Hope everyone is doing good. Before we have a look at what our presentation is about, let me introduce you my group members, myself Shanggar KANAPATHY and my dear friends ARVIN, SHARVENN and KESWARNAIDU. These are my group mates who hand in hand helped me to complete this slide and present to you today. Without taking more time, let's look into the slide which is about our product PROTON X50. So the next slide is our product image PROTON X50. So madam, now I'm gonna tell about the description of PROTON X50. So the first point is the PROTON X50 is a subcompact crossover SUV produced by the Malaysian car maker PROTON. Marketed as a B segment SUV, the vehicle was revealed in 15 September 2020 and was launched in 27 October 2020. The model is the second SUV from the brand after the X70. The vehicle is a rebadged by Geely BMW with several changes, including the right-hand drive conversion and several mechanical adjustments. So the next point will be explained by one of my teammates.
So the next introduction for the PROTON X50 is following the purchase of PROTON Geely in 2017. PROTON has securely intellectual properties to the design, development and manufacture, sale, marketing and distribution of Geely BMW alongside DUE X70, which is come by last 2 years before, that is PROTON X70. So the camouflage prototypes were seen being tested on public roads in Malaysia since February 29. That is 2 years before. The Geely PROTON by Geely is a Geely product in China. So the design will be made by them. So the next point will be presented by SHARVENN, my group mate.
As the Geely BMW, the car is underpinned with the same BMA platform jointly developed by Geely and Volvo. The exterior design development of the BMW was led by Jamie Barrett. PROTON's head designer and Geely claimed that the design of the vehicle was inspired by a fighter jet, as opposed to the X70, which was initially imported from China. The X50 is built in PROTON plant in Tanjung Malim from day one with a local content of 40% and contains 406 parts specific to the X50. The first unit rolled off the assembly line in 15 September 2020.
At launch, the X50 was available in 4 trims, which are standard means standard spec. It is a lower spec. Executive and premium is a medium spec. Medium spec have a little bit looks like medium luxury, and the flagship is full spec. Full spec is a full everything included, like as a sport rims and more accessories than the standard spec.
So in the fourth slide, there is a video about PROTON X50. Madam can take a look at the video so Madam can know about our product presentation.
Now I'm gonna tell about the features of PROTON X50. So the first point is remote control via PROTON Link app. So PROTON X50 users are advised to download the PROTON Link app into their smartphones as a remote to operate the car locking system from a certain distance. This app is a substitute to the usual car key remote that most of the car uses. With this, it is convenient for the user to not always looking for their car key to unlock the door. The work has become easy for the user. So the second point is madam, 10.25 infotainment head unit. This is a special edition madam because this is a display where it gives the driver the information needed like the weather forecast, the car speed, the map and also some entertainment like music, I think so. So it helps the driver to get the clearer vision on the screen with suitable font size for the driver to have a look even during the night drive. And then the third point is, madam, voice command. This is very simple. This function is very useful for the driver as it recognizes the driver voice and makes its driving easier, as it activates the music, the map, the GPS, the weather forecast, the parking lot search just by the voice command given by the driver. So these are the three main points for the features of PROTON X50. So the next will be presented by one of my group member.
The fourth feature of the PROTON X50 is the car is having an online navigation. Online navigation is a map, so we no need to open our smartphone to reach the route like Google Map and Waze to reach the route. So we have the PROTON X50 providing us the online navigation, so we can use the features to reach a place, the destiny when we go outstation or somewhere else. Another feature of the car is online music streaming and weather forecast. So before we move to one place or going to one place, we can decide the weather with the forecast featured by PROTON X50. So and the online music, basically all in Malaysian will listen to music while driving. So I hope these features will be helpful those who are buying this PROTON X50. Another is panoramic sunroof. So with the panoramic sunroof, it will look the car more sporty and more casual. So it's a extra benefit those who are buying X50, because features like this are never get in our Malaysian car with this reasonable price. This kind of features will be can see in high class cars such as Mercedes-Benz and BMW. That's all for the features.
As you can see, we have smartphone connectivity feature. Smartphone connectivity feature is like if you have a smartphone, you can clone your phone into the head unit of the car so that your phone will be the exact same on the screen. You can look as your exact phone on the screen. So it will be easier for you to access your phone while you are driving, and you can even open whatever you want in the screen. So next we having is auto rain sensing front wipers. Auto rain sensing front wipers is such as you are new to the car, you are using the car as a new person. So when you are driving on a very heavy rain, you don't have to like turn it on, turn it off. No, once you turn it on, it will automatically calculate the amount of the rain, which is, if it's very light, it will just slide in very light slowly. Unless the rain is very heavy, it will start to use the slide the wiper very fast. So this is the use of auto rain sensing front wipers. So the next one is, as you can see, we have N95 cabin filter. Okay, this is a very good feature because, as you know guys, we are going through the COVID-19 pandemic. So as we have this kind of cabin filter is very good for us. We can have a very good healthy refreshments such as healthy air and everything. For example, we go for a restaurant or there's a new person coming into our car. Once they get in the car, the N95 cabin filter will kill off all the bacteria, so we can live in a free bacteria life.
So after the N95 cabin filter, the next is automatic climate control. The automatic aircon in cars. The automatic climate control system is the most advanced of all the air conditioning system in cars. It effectively controls the cabin temperature and humidity levels. In climate control, you can set the cabin temperature of your choice. So the next is the rear air vent. The rear vent between the front two seats or on the roof, it's for the comfort of the passengers. At the back, on aircon being on the dashboard, it gives maximum comfort to the front passengers. The high front seats and the headrest block the cold air to the target to the back. who have the passengers seat at the back didn't have the aircon, so the X50 is designed just for the who have to feel the air conditioner at the behind passengers too. So it's looks quite luxury, and it's fulfill the dreams of passengers. So the third one is the power seats. In addition to forward and aft adjustments, power seats.
You guys can see we are having characteristics of powertrain. So powertrain is the engine has 1.5J LH 3G 15TD 13 turbo petrol. The perfect balance of performance and efficiency with 177 PS of power and 255 Nm of torque. And then we have 7-speed dual clutch transmission with manual mode. So this car I will explain to you furthermore. Okay, this car has sport mode, which is when you switch the car to sport mode, automatically the car's RPM will raise up, and then you can have a very good smooth feel, and you can even get a very good confidence when you have a sport mode when you're driving on a sport mode, so that the car will be very fast. And another thing that is very special in this car and unique is, usually when you have a 3-cylinder car, the car's engine will shake too much and the interior will shake too much too. But this car, the interior will never even shake. Even if you keep a bottle at the dashboard, you can never see the water shaking. So that is very special in this car. It's a 3-cylinder engine and the car will never shake. That's the specialty of this car.
So now I'm going to talk about the characteristic, that is the body and characteristic of PROTON X50. X50 is a car which is a subcompact crossover. That is in short form we call as SUV. SUV is like Honda cars such like Honda HR-V, Toyota CHR and BMW X520. So this kind of car in Malaysia are giving us SUV type. Is so lucky for us to get this opportunity to get a car like this. Besides that, this body have 5 style door, which is 4 main doors and the back bonnet. So the layout is front engine and basically 4-wheel drive. The platform is given by Geely BMA platform.
So the next is the dimension of PROTON X50. The first one is wheelbase. The wheelbase is 2600mm. It's equals to 102.4 inch. The length is 4330mm. It's quite big cabin too. Because of SUV, it's equals to 170.5 inch. The width, the length 1800mm, it's equals to 70.9 inch. The height of the car 1.69mm, it's equals to 63.3 inch. The height is more heighter than the sedan cars because it's called SUV. The next is the cup weight. The cup weight is 1.325 or to 1.370mm.
Now I'm gonna tell about the characteristics of PROTON X50. So the first point is colors. The PROTON car maker released 6 different colors for the PROTON X50, such as snow white, armor silver, jet grey, ocean blue, citric orange and passion red. So PROTON X50, out of the 6 color option, only 3 will be available on the standard variant, such as snow white color, armor silver color and ocean blue color. The executive adds on the option of jet grey color and citric orange color, while the hero color is a passion red. Is exclusive to the premium and flagship variant. All flagship model of course get the dual tone treatment with a black out roof and side mirror. Not only that, these colors are very suitable in weather and night time. So this is why all humans needed different color. So the PROTON also released different color for the human needed. Now I'm gonna tell about the values and solution of PROTON X50. So the values is you can help friends out. So the solution is if your friends are moving, needing to transport something too big to fit on the bus, or just need a ride to the airport, having access to your own car allow you to help them if and when they are asked. It can feel good to know you are helping someone out in a pinch, or even helping support a fun event for someone special like a celebrity birthday night downtown. So the next values and solution will be explained by one of my group member.
So the values and solution if you buy this PROTON X50 is, so you don't have to worry about transportation about the holidays. So when we have our own vehicle, getting home is easiest for us from a vacation, from a work, or any else activity. So getting home is easy for us, even it's a 2 or 3 day drive, which can be done by our own terms and our own capacity. So you no need to worry about to have expensive flights, expensive train tickets and bus tickets all. So you can go by own like a boss and make it to your hometown with your own. So I hope this value and solution will give a big impact to all of us who are choosing our product to buy. So that's all the values and solution from me. So
I'm going to tell you the third values and solution, which is commuting from one point to another. Car, the obvious use of vehicles is for commuting needs. You and everyone else use vehicles to get to work, visit another state, go for a holiday and move around in everyday runs. This is what has come to define the use of vehicles. In fact, to many people, this is the only use of vehicles they know. However, you will be surprised at many other users can put your vehicle to. So this is the third value and solution that is for me. Thank you.
The first and last, the values and solutions of PROTON X50. It's easy shopping and transportation of heavy items. It's the start of the new month, and once again you need to head out for your monthly groceries, but the only thing that's frustrating is carrying those heavy bags on foot or in a bus. You will not have to go through this hassle if you purchase a vehicle. Cars come with a trunk that provides sufficient space to easily transport plenty of shopping and heavy materials. This PROTON X50 have a very big trunk that can ability to can carry 3 bicycles in one shot, go for hiking or cycling or along the parks. So it's also fulfill the dreams of who wants to ability to buy like these cars in future, with this among very luxury features than the Mercedes and BMWs. And this PROTON X50 also can put more groceries inside the trunk. Thank you to the lecturer for guiding us to do this video. We hope Madam will enjoy this video presented by us as a product of PROTON X50. Please forgive us if there is any mistakes in our video. Thank you.